This month's videos are brought to you by Video Rangers Podcast, your one-stop podcast for 80s movies and TV. Check them out on iTunes and Google Play. Good afternoon, everybody, and happy Saturday. I'm back out here with Chris, Cinema Man, and we're going to go have some fun today. We're going to go on a bit of an adventure. You have no idea where we're going. This is a surprise for him. We have a bit of an adventure today, plus, of course, some cinema hunting that's going to go on as well. But I got two cool things to show you guys that I'm very excited about. But before we do any of that, I need to stop and get food. I am starving right now. I have not eaten anything since I've woken up. It's coming up 3 o'clock right now. I've not eaten anything at all today yet. So needless to say, before we do anything, I need to refuel. So, or I shouldn't even say refuel, just fuel in general. So, all right, let's go get some food and then go on our fun adventure for the day. All right, well, as usual, decided to eat very, very healthy today. So we are here at Wendy's because, well, they have delicious Frosties. Of course I'm at Wendy's. Well, as it turns out, Chris and I seem to have more in common than just cinema. As you guys know, I do love my hamburgers, plain, nothing on them, just burger and bun. Well, it turns out here that Chris likes his chicken sandwiches plain as well, just chicken and bun. I tell you, we're just a match made in heaven. All right, we are at our first destination. We are back at the Lower Providence Community Library. Now, we're not really here to look at movies, although I'm sure we'll go check out the media anyway, but we are here to see something else, something pretty cool that is going on inside. This is definitely something right up my alley. Okay, guys, never mind. It looks like they are dismantling the model train layout that was supposed to be up today, or so I was told was going to be up today. Yeah, I was supposed to be up yesterday and then today from to 5 o'clock or something like that. So we have plenty of time, but it looks like they're already taking the whole thing down. So there was going to be a giant model train layout display in there, which would have been really, really cool. But okay, so I guess that's the way today's going to go. But while we're here, let's go check out the media. I've already looked through it just recently, but I'm sure Chris would like to check it out. And here it is, all of their media. You see anything good? No. It's Creature Comforts. I think that was scratched, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I know you want this, right? Little Thompson Tank Engine. Actually, I don't mind Thompson Tank Engine. He's pretty cool. My son is in love with that. And, ooh, yes, we should definitely get that. So, I don't know. We'll see if there's anything in here Chris is interested in. This cold is killing me. I cannot talk to you guys. We'll see if there's anything that Chris is interested in. I should really be in bed. All right, well, there's nothing that Chris here wanted. No interest in anything whatsoever. Model trains, obviously, are not happening right now, so... Okay, with that, our day is not over yet. We do have one more thing to go see that I really want to check out that kind of has to do with yesterday's video. And then once we're done that, we'll definitely go do some cinema hunting. I have no idea where we're going to go yet. I guess it depends on kind of where we are. I kind of only sort of have an idea of where this place is we're going next. So once we get there and I figure out exactly where it is, then we can kind of decide from there where we want to go do some cinema and some media hunting. So, oh, it's cold. Let's get in the car and stop freezing to death. All right, we have made it to our destination. We are here at the Old Fellows Cemetery in Gladwin, Pennsylvania. And the reason we are here is to find a very famous person's grave, a grave that has to do with yesterday's video. I have absolutely no idea where it is, so we have to go do some grave hunting before we do any media hunting.
I wonder if they're alphabetical.
Probably not. So, all right, let's get looking. All right, the grave was actually not very hard to find at all. I haven't even seen the front of it yet, and I can already tell you this right here, this is the grave. As you can see, there are some baseballs left on top, and that's because this is the grave of Richie Ashburn. Yes, the Philadelphia Phillies, Richie Ashburn, who I just watched the documentary about yesterday. This is really cool. I believe his daughter is also buried here, who died in a car accident when she was 33, right here in the Philadelphia area, so very sad. I just figured I'd come out here, pay a little bit of a tribute. I really did enjoy that documentary, and it was really cool learning about him. And definitely want to come out here, see his grave, and just, again, pay a little tribute to a man who I knew nothing about before yesterday, but now I'm very much interested in and would like to certainly learn a lot more about. I also forgot his grandson is buried here as well. Christopher W. Morrison, who unfortunately passed away not too long after being born, and his wife will eventually be buried here also when she eventually passes away. But the big controversy is apparently this church here that's no longer an active church, and some of the houses over there are going to eventually be turned into condos or something, or houses to rent, or I don't know, something weird like that. They're already doing some construction from what we can see, and it's this big controversy because they're going to put a parking lot in and all this stuff, and people are kind of no, the graves sit up right next to all this. We don't want people parking their cars and dumping their coffee out onto the graves and whatnot. So big controversy that is currently going on, and I can certainly understand that. We have a man here who is a Philadelphia icon sitting right here as close to the property that's going to be torn up and turned into condos. I can certainly understand why people would be very upset about that. Definitely a sad thing, but hopefully they do something to preserve everything and everything's good to go. We will see, but again, just kind of want to come out here, pay some respects to a man who I just, again, recently learned about and who I definitely respect now. I love that there's baseballs and the Philadelphia Phillies flag. That's really cool. So, all right, Chris, I am freezing. How about you?
Yes.
All right,
cold.
this is a very short trip. Just want to come out here, see this, and now I cannot feel my hand, so let's go get warm. Okay, guys, I am super excited. So we were kind of in the area, and there's a store I've been wanting to stop at for probably a few years now. I've known about this place. I've just never really made it out here, and we've arrived at Viva Video. Yes, believe it or not, an actual movie rental store. This is pretty epic. This is great. As it says, the last picture store, which it probably is. Not many of these are around anymore. This is something I'm super excited about. I mean, just look at the front of this store. Everything about this just says epicness. This is it. I'm in heaven right now. This is so cool. All right, guys, let's go ahead. Let's check out Viva Video. Oh my God. I'm pretty sure I just jumped back to like the late 90s. This is just absolutely just epic and amazing. They have so many movies to choose. Oh, they have Disney treasure sets up there. Like, can I just buy this? I don't want to rent it. I want to own this. That is amazing. Yeah, Disney treasure sets. Tons of Disney here. This is really, really cool. More kid stuff there, and it just keeps going on and on and on and on. You have the Wicked Witch. Absolutely just, again, amazing. I can't use that word enough. I'll probably say it about 50,000 more times, but just epic, amazing, fantastic, wonderful. Just me being completely in love with everything I am seeing right now. It appears we do have some VHS as well. I'm assuming this place has titles that have not yet been released to DVD, which is fantastic to see a store that still carries things like VHS. That is great. Yeah, look at these. Oh, look at the big boxes up there. Oh. Popcorn. Such a good movie. Oh my gosh. So, okay, we're going to get looking around. Not renting anything. I think they have like movies to buy in the back. This is great, the horror section. I gotta take this all in, guys. I'm fanboying right now. I'm totally freaking out. So, all right, again, we're gonna look around. We're gonna see what they got. I think Chris and I. What are you? Are you absolutely just in love with this place?
Yes. And
Yeah.
I found a new girlfriend for you.
You found a new girlfriend for me? Oh, I get the. Well, if she's played by Mila Kunis, like she is in the other movie, yeah, okay. I don't care if she's green, whatever. That's fine by me. I'll take Mila Kunis in whatever color she wants to come in. That's not a problem. I don't judge by color. So, all right, guys. Again, we're definitely in love with this place. This is fantastic. I think I'm gonna go back home and get my sleeping bag and just maybe start living here now. That'd be great. So, all right. So let's look around, see what they got. So your store is absolutely amazing.
Oh, thank you.
How long have you guys been here?
4.5 years.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I think it was probably right around back when you guys first opened up that I found out about the place. I think you guys were advertising a bit, and
Yeah. Oh man.
I stumbled across you guys. Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, very cool story. I think I actually found somebody who has more movies than I do, which is a rare thing to come across somebody who actually has more than me.
Exciting. I'm glad.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, no, it's funny.
The horror section's amazing.
Dude, I mean that was mostly my personal collection.
Oh really?
I brought in. Yeah. So. Like a ton of that was just my stuff from home, especially like the tapes and stuff.
Oh yeah,
you know?
I thought it was really cool to see things like VHS still here.
Yeah, totally. So yeah, I mean, there's, I don't know, a lot of those are pretty beloved to me.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I'm glad people take them out actually on occasion.
That's awesome.
Not as much as I'd like, but a good bit. So yeah, it's definitely, yeah, totally. So
absolutely
good.
amazing
You
story.
were
Yes.
poking around on it. Some of the cool stuff. Did you see the posters at the front, by the way?
No, I did
I'm
not.
pretty stoked about that. We got the particularly my. So like check prints of American movies are pretty fun to try. You can figure out what they are from this one. The image is pretty clear. The other two are a little bit harder, but if you look at the cast list, you can usually...
I'm guessing, is that Jaws?
That's Jaws.
Right.
That's the only one that really makes full sense.
Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd. So is that Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can sort of see how that is supposed to be Ghostbusters.
Kind of, yeah, ish.
This one though is the one that like
What is
that one
that
blows
one?
my mind. I love that one. So it's
Wait. Oh, Short Circuit?
Yeah.
I'm like Ali.
Yeah.
Well, Ali. What do you say?
Ali
Sheedova? Yeah, I'm like what? Like Ali
Yeah.
Sheedy,
I love
Steve
that.
Gutenberg. I'm like
I don't, like nobody ever gets that one from the cast list. So kudos on that, definitely.
That's
But
awesome.
they must have just heard it's like a robot becomes sentient and assumed it was going to be
I
a
know,
really
that is really bizarre.
a dark horror film. But yeah, that one makes it.
that
really
is
good.
great.
That and my autographed house poster is maybe.
Oh, that is really cool.
My all-time.
I will fully admit, I've still never seen this movie.
Oh, you should really see it.
I know.
It's
It's one of those. There's a few like on my list of movies that for some. It's one of those like lists of like why have I not seen this yet? And that's definitely on that list.
Totally nice. Yeah, no, you should. It's nice to have one in your back pocket.
Yeah.
You've got this amazing movie. That
Eventually,
you can check out someday.
yeah.
So yeah, definitely. So that stuff. It was actually like harder to bring in my posters than my movies. Like honestly, when I came in, that like my Fargo poster with the Coen Brothers sign.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Bird with the Crystal Plumage. If you're an Argento fan, which
Yes.
I very much am. My Sweet Freddy's Greatest Hits. Yeah.
Superior.
Yeah, it's one of the original. Yeah.
I gotta be honest, I was not a fan of that film.
What?
I know, I'm one of the few people out there.
All-time
I'm one of the few people out there who
favorite
just didn't love that film.
That's crazy.
I went into watching it because everybody's like, it's so great, it's so great. And I watched it, I was like, that was alright. Like, I wasn't blown away by
Everybody else was
it.
right, and you were wrong on that. So that's okay then. Yeah, no, that's my favorite movie of all time. It's
That's
tied with a couple others, but yeah. I adore that one. I'm sorry, that's a bummer. It's so good.
Now I'm kicked out, right?
No, that's okay. Yeah. Well, I'm willing to accept all kinds here.
What's that?
You have to pay more.
That's right.
Just as long as they carry Spice World here, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have. I like Spice
Nice.
World.
Me too. It's one of my all-time favorite movies.
Spice World's great. Yeah, definitely.
Actually showed it down at the
Colonial or something?
Yeah, Colonial, yeah.
Cool,
in
nice.
a few months. I'll be down there checking that out, yeah.
Oh, cool, sweet, nice. Yeah. I saw that in the theater on the initial run.
I did too.
I would love to see it again.
It was awesome.
Yeah, no, definitely.
See, absolutely, just an amazing story. This is great. I'm glad something like this still exists. It's really cool.
Trying to keep the dream alive.
Do you get a lot of people still renting?
Yeah, not as many as I'd like, obviously, but
A decent
yeah,
amount?
we still get folks.
That's
in.
great.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I'm glad. I'm really surprised places like this just don't still exist.
No, I
Shame.
know. They used to be
It's so much more fun to come to a store like this and look around and try to pick something and
Totally.
read the synopsis and check out who's in the movie. Not just scroll through.
It's like a fun experience. I feel like it's kind of a miserable experience to like scroll through and choose something
It is.
online.
It's not as much fun.
It's not my
I feel bad for kids these days. They're just not gonna have this great experience.
It's kind of a good thing though. Like all the blockbusters and Hollywood videos are gone now because now it's back to like to where it used to.
Mom and pop.
Mom and pop.
Yeah.
Although
Sure.
the one thing part that kind of like I was actually really sad when Blockbuster closed, mostly because people when they move to a new town they just don't think to even look for a video store.
Yeah.
It makes it a lot harder to kind of get the word out. And,
Yep.
What can you do? Yeah, it was just weird because after like so long of being pissed off at Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Like since I was like a kid, like they censor their movies.
Now they're gone. You miss them.
And
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah. So, man. But yeah, it's weird to be around after Blockbuster.
Yep.
Definitely odd. But, nah.
So this is all stuff here for sale.
Yeah, this stuff's for sale.
Awesome. We'll definitely dig through here. See what you got.
Except for the our Reaper, always a tribute to our fallen. And so these ones
nice.
are our rental ones just on display.
Very cool.
I wanted to put Miguel Ferrer on there, but I kind of thought most people wouldn't know who he was. So John Hurt, I figured more people knew. So
Yeah.
it's, definitely finally replacing. Who did we had? I think Gene Wilder was up there before.
Oh, okay.
So yes, yeah. Definitely lost a lot of good ones.
We did. Yes.
Definitely recently.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna
Cool, yeah,
dig through all these. See what you got. And
Scope out.
hopefully
Let me know if you
find some good deals.
Yeah. This wall is also always
Oh.
really fun. This is like the new to DVD wall, or some of them are things that we've picked up that are like out of print that we didn't have.
Okay.
Like In My Skin, which is really awesome, or Shivers. I was stoked to finally get a disc of. I really love Shivers, the Cronenberg. But so there's always fun stuff there to scope out.
Very cool.
Definitely, yeah.
All right.
Cool. Yeah, and if you're welcome if you wanted a shot of what like all the discs look like.
Wow. So this keep everything.
Feel free, yeah, definitely.
So how do you find what you're looking for?
I think the alphabet is our friend.
You just have to just kind of rummage through them and just.
So like these we ran out of space, so now I have like a lot of stuff that doesn't run as much. I just do in sleeves.
Okay.
And they're just alphabetical. But so we've got like, I guess, 3 separate places where the alphabet starts. So,
Awesome.
so for the different types of things, you know, new releases.
Was it
over here?
Was it or no? These are just DVDs again?
Yeah, no, we got VHS over there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Oh, on here.
Yeah, so that's
great.
Still keep those. Yeah, my, probably my favorite. This one, Blood Lake. I don't know if you guys.
Oh, nice.
I adore Blood Lake. It's so good.
That's great.
No, not on DVD.
So many good movies not on DVD, unfortunately.
For real, definitely.
That's why I still have quite a large beta and VHS collection.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, and Laserdisc.
Very cool. Yeah, my family never had the fanciness of the Laserdisc. I had a buddy that did. And his dad would buy them compulsively. I remember one time we looked through his shelves, and he had 3 copies of Jewel of the Nile, the sequel to Romancing the Stone, which, I don't know, I loved that. That made me really happy that he accidentally bought it. He bought it once, which is too many, and then gone back and bought it 2 more times after that. So it was definitely pretty rad.
It's just weird he had the sequel.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I actually really like Romancing the Stone. I think it was awesome.
Oh yeah, they're great movies, yeah.
Jewel of the Nile, I'm not as wild about it, I guess. Man, what can you do?
Awesome.
Oh, totally.
So I do like the 18 or older section as well. That's really cool.
Yep. Keeping it
nice. They're just really quick. Oh, there you go. Gotta keep this family friendly. Yeah. That's awesome though. So all right, well we're gonna keep looking around and. All right, fantastic. So.
Any questions arise?
All right. Yeah. Okay, guys. Absolutely just in love with this store. So, all right, let's head back to the movies for sale and see what they got. See what they got going on back there. And hopefully, we'll find some good deals. So we were looking through all the DVDs, and there's some pretty cool titles there. But it looks like where we're really hitting big is within the VHS. They're all 2 for $1. I'm finding cool stuff like Fire and Ice. And look at this, 100 Years of Horror, apparently hosted by Christopher Lee. 2 VHS tape set. That's awesome. A bunch of Disney here as well, which is really, really cool. That's great. And Chris here's finding a whole bunch of Star Trek.
Star Trek heaven.
That's awesome. So definitely picking up some VHS. I don't know about the DVDs thing. I'll look through them some more. But yeah, I'm walking out here with some VHS in hand. That's great. I just love this store. I really want to just live here. So not only do they have all these DVDs and VHS tapes to look through, but we come to find out there's a boatload more over here as well. All kinds of DVDs, Blu-rays down there, and an entire cabinet full of VHS and some more DVDs. That is just absolutely insane. Christian's excited. He just found himself a Gettysburg Expedition guide. That is great. A bunch of VHS. I got a nice stack here of VHS tapes as well. Ooh. And a very cute little puppy dog.
I didn't expect it.
Yeah. Hi. Are you friendly? Hi.
What?
It's so fun watching
Awesome. So many tapes and DVDs to look through. We're going to be here for another, I don't know, like 20 hours. Actually, I should go put some more time on the meter. Oh yeah, and all of these DVDs here, they're also for sale. All right, so we picked up a few things here. Definitely got some really, really good deals. So again, Viva Video here in Ardmore, Pennsylvania. Definitely a place you need to check out if you were anywhere in the vicinity. It's amazing. It's fantastic. I can't believe a place like this still exists. I love it, and I will be coming back here. Oh, look, there's the James Bonds. I bet they have the one I need. All right, so anyway, again, this place is fantastic. We're still looking around. It's just we can't leave. Like we've looked around, we bought what we wanted to buy, and now we still just want to look around some more. I don't want to stop because it's just such a great, amazing store. So again, here in Ardmore, Pennsylvania, if you were in the area ever, you need to stop by. You need to check this place out and just spend all your money and all your time here. You will, I guarantee you. You'll spend at least like 12 hours in the store just looking around at all the amazingness that they have. And again, they're pet friendly, which is just amazing. All right, I don't want to leave. I want to just keep talking to you guys just forever. I do not want to leave the store. But at last, we must. I'm actually getting kind of hungry again. I think we're gonna go get some food. You hungry? All right, let's go eat. And do I have to, Chris? Do we have to leave?
I'm fine spending the night.
Yeah. You want to see if we can just spend the night? That'd be great. All right.
With them new friends?
Yes. Okay, here we go. It's almost as hard as leaving Disney World. All right. So that was absolutely awesome. I don't know what else we're gonna do with the rest of the evening. Maybe we'll go hit some more stores. I don't know. I'm pretty satisfied if this is all we do tonight, but whatever. We'll just drive around. We'll see what else we can find. Hopefully, we'll come across some more stores like Goodwill's or something to stop at. I don't know. All right, let's see where our evening takes us. All right, guys, next stop is a store you all might recognize. We are back at Goodwill. This here is the Goodwill that I stopped in. I think the last time I was here was maybe like the first or second day of that wonderful, wonderful, wonderful car dealership job I had for a whole 4 days before I realized I was going to blow my brains out if I stayed there for one more second and had to leave. So, did you try to kiss me? Anyway, so I've not been here in a few months. This store is kind of hit or miss. I found some good deals here before, but I've walked out here with nothing before as well. So who knows? Let's go in. I'm just punching you. Let's go in and see what they got. All right, guys. Well, here it is. Their huge, gigantic, epic, mega media section. That's it. This store never really has a big selection. Although there's some records here, maybe some Laserdiscs. Who knows? But this is it. So again, not a huge selection, which I still find very odd for this area because this is kind of a Richie area. This is the main line. This area, people who live here have some money, and you would think because of that you would see just a nice huge selection of DVDs, Blu-rays, VHS, Laserdiscs, all kinds of stuff like that. But surprisingly, not so much. I usually find that in kind of lower end areas. All right, but anyway, let's dive in. Let's see what they have, and hopefully we'll find something. Chris apparently has already found something he's interested in. What is it?
I don't know.
Ooh, cool. Star Trek. This is the Star Trek man right here. So, all right, again, let's dive in. Let's see what they got. Hopefully, we'll find some good deals. I see lots of players out there. All right. Let's see. All right, so unfortunately, not too much going on within their media. We did find one cool DVD, though. Well, I found a really cool DVD. Chris here, though, is going to buy it. It's Orca, the Killer Whale. I thought I already had it. I did double check. I do already own that movie, so Chris is going to grab it. And pretty cool. It's actually out of print right now, apparently, according to what I saw online. So that is awesome. What's it, $2? $2. Awesome deal for an out-of-print DVD. That's awesome. So, yeah, could put up at the store, but no. Chris here is deserving of the awesome DVD. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. So, all right. I don't know. That kind of stunk. I was really hoping for some good deals on some media here, but it looks like that's not so much the case. Well, again, that's a lie. That's a really good find right there. I want to find something for me, darn it. Anyway, so maybe some Disney Parks merchandise around here? I don't know. That'd be nice. There's a really cool monkey banana hanger. That's pretty awesome. My wife likes bananas. She buys bananas all the time. I should totally get that for her. That'd be awesome. All right, anyway, let's see what else they got. If there's one thing I hate, it's when I come across an absolutely amazing Disney product that's not a Disney Parks product. Look at this. This is an awesome mini, I don't even know what. I guess it's a drinking mug with this really cool top. I love this. That is awesome. But it's not Disney Parks, and I gotta just, no, I can't buy it. I gotta stick to Disney Parks. If I start buying everything Disney, it's gonna get way out of hand. I'm gonna pass. But all right, let's keep on looking. Okay, this is nothing I'm going to actually buy, but this is pretty freaking amazing. Look at this just awesome Joe Camel mug right here for Camel cigarettes. This thing is still brand new, factory sealed. It's got plastic and everything still on it. And what pretty much makes this just even more amazing is it has the, if I can get this open with one hand, the Camel Cash limited edition catalog. You guys remember Camel Cash? Before that turned out not to be such a great idea, they got rid of that and Joe Camel and all that stuff very quickly. But that is just too epic. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. I have no need for that, but that's one of the most interesting things I've ever seen. Well, that and a bee flower water sprinkler thing. That's weird. All right. Anyway, I think that's pretty much about it. Alrighty, on to our second Goodwill of the evening. This year being the Exton, Pennsylvania Goodwill. We've been here, like 2-3 times before. We've hit pretty big here before. We've hit not very big here before. Hopefully today will be a big hit kind of day. All I know is we only have a half hour, so we got to be in and out. And then I'm actually starving, so we're going to go get some pizza after this. But all right, let's go see what they got. This is interesting. They've actually moved all their media over here into the corner now. It looks pretty nice. Yeah, maybe. I kind of like this. Everything's together now. It's a lot easier to look through. Not everything's such a mess like it was before. This is great. Lots of Blu-rays up there. Chris is already diving in. All right. Let's see what they got. Okay, unfortunately, this is not proving to be all that fantastic. They have some okay stuff, like Seasons of 24, brand new factory sealed. Chris is looking at heavyweights right there, which is pretty cool. $3. Not a bad deal, actually. It's brand new factory sealed. If I didn't already have it, I would definitely pick it up, but I do already have it at $3. Not really a good deal for the store. Yeah, some James Bond up there. Pretty interesting, but I don't need any of those. I already have them all. Yeah, all in all, not really all that all that great. But I did find 2 things here I want to pick up. We have Preacher Season 1. Never seen it, but they're only asking $3 for it. I'm going to grab it. And then, this is really cool, some X-Men Phoenix Saga. Definitely grabbing that one for the store. That's awesome. I do already have the season set, so I don't need that, but still really cool for the store. That's awesome. And I think that's pretty much about it. Chris apparently found some Star Trek or something like that he might want to pick up. He's debating. It's missing its outer sleeve, so he's not sure he wants to grab it or not. He might not. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. You have to check out his channel to find out. Did he pick it up? Did he not? Who knows? It's a mystery. Check out Cinema Man on YouTube. Link down below in the description of this video to find out. Right. So I'm going to look around really quick. They're starting to turn the lights off. They're closed out. But I'm going to look around really quickly to see if they have any like Disney Parks merch. And then I think this is pretty much about it. All right. It's time for some delicious pizza. And where better than... Unfortunately, not Grotto's. I'm so sick. I am so tired. I've been driving all day. Really don't feel like driving any further than I now have to. So I figure let's get some delicious pizza from the Extra Mall at La Marinella Pizzeria. I have no idea how you pronounce the name of this place, but the pizza here is absolutely fantastic. I really, really like this place, and I'm definitely excited to show off to Chris, because Chris here is pretty much just as big of a pizza fan as I am. He's got really bad taste in pizza. Yeah.
Papa John's.
But still, he does like pizza. I like pizza, and I figured I'm going to show this place off to him. So, all right, let's get some. Hi. How do you pronounce the name of this pizzeria?
How do you pronounce what?
The name of the pizzeria.
Marinella.
I can't even say that.
Marinella.
Yeah, what he said. Your pizza's delicious, so we had to come here and get some. So, all right, let's.
Have a good night.
Oh, we're not leaving yet. What? Yeah, this is for YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah, so give you guys a bit of a plug.
What you got calling? You got the friend, the manager over here.
That's the manager?
Where are you guys from, around here?
From the area, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? But yeah, your pizza's delicious. Every time I'm in the area, I have to get some.
My name is Luke. I'm the pizza man. I'm just from Italy.
Yeah.
And, you know.
You're a legend.
There you go. It's authentic pizza. That's why it's so
Have a
good.
nice night.
All right. Well, that's what I'm going to get. Some delicious plain. What are you going to get?
Take care.
Maybe sausage.
Ooh, sausage. All right, let's get some pizza. I am starving. All right, it's the moment of truth. And this is the part where he says, meh. What do you think? Is it good? Yeah, it's really good. It's surprising. Like, I know I've said this to you guys about 100 times before. I've eaten here 100 times before, and every time in the video I show it. It's mall pizza, but it's really good mall pizza. Like, I've had okay mall pizza. I've had mall pizza where I've been like, it's all right. But it's very rare that I've ever actually like wanted to make a special trip to the mall to get something like pizza. But the pizza here is just really, really good. So I'm going to stop rambling on and I'm going to enjoy this. Well, the pizza was delicious, but I haven't quite given myself a heart attack yet. So let's take care of that. Got to keep that girlish figure. All right, so something new to the mall is round 1. This is apparently video games and bowling, karaoke, billiards, darts, ping pong, arcade, food and bar. Sounds exciting. I don't know if we're actually going to do anything in here, but let's just go check it out. Well, all right, this place is it's pretty cool. It's actually very much set up kind of like a, I'd have to say like a casino, almost in a sort of way. Like it has a very casino vibe, which is actually kind of cool. It doesn't really feel like you're in an arcade. I like that. Up here, as you can see, is all the bowling. So they have a bunch of bowling alleys up here. That's really cool. Tons of arcade games. Let's just say some arcade games, and then a lot of like win yourself prizes and tickets type games, which is cool, but it seems like that's kind of the majority of it. In the back, they had some like shooting games and other stuff like that. I would personally like to see more traditional arcade games. That's kind of what I would like. I want to see like the Simpsons arcade game and the X-Men arcade game and stuff like that. I would love to see more things like that here, but otherwise, it's still pretty cool. Looks like over here they have all their snacks and whatnot. You get some food over here. That's pretty cool. So this is an interesting place. I don't know. I don't really see myself ever hanging out here. Definitely an area for a much younger crowd, but it's pretty interesting. It's pretty cool, and I can see myself if I was 16 again, wanting to definitely hang out at this place. Hi. Hello.
This is a fun place.
It's a pretty neat place. Yes.
Hi.
Hi. Everybody say hello.
Hi. My name's Sheila McAvoy. Love you guys. Subscribe.
So yeah, this is a pretty interesting place. Again, if I was their age, I'd probably be having a lot of fun here. But now that I'm almost 35, probably a place I won't be hanging out too much. But I just want to check it out. It's pretty neat. Chris, what do you think of this place?
It's pretty good.
It's pretty cool. All right, let's get out of here. I think that's about it for today. We're gonna head home. I'm gonna call it a night. As you can hear, my voice is just going away. I'm all nasally, I'm all stuffy. I need to get home and lie down for a little bit and rest. So, all right, that's it. We're gonna call it an evening. Chris, say goodbye. Tell me where to check you out at.
Cinema Man.
Talk louder.
Cinema Man.
On YouTube. Cinema Man on YouTube. That's M-A-N-N-E. Down below in the description of this video, there will be a link. Check him out. Give him a sub. You can see everything that he picked up today. He'll probably post that in a few days or so. Maybe tomorrow even. So there you go. You can check all that out. So, all right. Again, with that, I'm going to go home. I'm going to edit this video. I'm going to show you guys what I picked up, and then I'm going to edit this video. And then I'm probably going to either go to bed or at least lie down and watch a movie. I don't know. Either way, it's going to be me, horizontal, relaxing. So, all right, let's get out of here. Let's go home and take a look at everything I picked up. Bye. Okay, back from an absolutely epic day. I had so much fun today and did so many cool things, and all of that on top of feeling like complete garbage. I do not feel very well today. I feel very achy and I'm tired. I can't breathe out my nose, so I'm trying to talk to you guys right now and breathe out my mouth at the same time. A very difficult task. See, I can't even talk. I probably sound all nasally and gross right now. I do apologize for that, but it's just the way things are right now. So what I probably should have done today was just stayed home, laid down, watched some movies, but that's not fun. Why would I want to do that? I want to bring you guys an awesome video, so I said, the heck with it. Screw my cold. Let's go out, let's have some fun, and check out some cool things, and we did just that. So, cold be damned, I got to entertain you guys instead. But again, it turned out to be a pretty epic day. Did so many cool things, had so much fun hanging out with Chris. So, all right, let's take a look at everything I ended up picking up today. So the first store we ended up hitting up was the Viva video. I wish I was just, I mean, I guess I have my own Viva video, really, when it comes down to it, but still, I wish I was just there right now again. That store was like, it was so amazing. Walking into this place, I just couldn't believe what I saw. I've been to a few, like, rental stores that were still around over the last few years. There was a one out by Hershey that was really cool. There was the one in, what was it, in Shamokin, Pennsylvania. Was that, like, a year or two ago? You know, there are still some stores around. I think both of those stores have actually closed up at this point. But, you know, I've been to a few, and they're pretty cool. They're you know, they're interesting. But it's not very often I walk into a store that's just movies and movies and movies and movies and movies. This store was epic because it didn't just have all the new stuff or like really popular catalog titles. It had everything. It had stuff on VHS that had never been released to DVD, things like that. It was so cool to walk into this store and see so much awesomeness. I just could have spent the whole day in that store just looking around at every single thing they had. And then they also had movies to buy as well. And the owner was like the coolest guy ever too, which was really fantastic. So, again, I love this store. I'll be going back out there. Do not worry. You will see me back out there again. This wasn't my last time ever there. But I did grab some titles. So the only DVD I picked up, because unfortunately their DVDs and Blu-rays were priced a little bit higher than I usually pay for my DVDs and Blu-rays, but it was a mom and pop shop, and I do like to support shops like that. So I am willing to pay a little bit more for a DVD or a Blu-ray than I normally would to support something I really, you know, strongly believe in, like a place like Viva Video. Unfortunately, if I'm going to pay a little bit more, it's got to be on something that I really want, and there wasn't too much there that I was really dying to have. A lot of stuff I either already owned, or I just thought, you know, I don't really need that. I'll get that somewhere else down the line. It's not like I'm dying to see that movie. But this was something I never come across, and it's definitely something I want to get, because I do have the series, and that is Lizzie Borden Took an Axe. Very cool. This is the Lizzie Borden movie, and then if I'm not mistaken, then came the Lizzie Borden like miniseries, right? Is that how it went? It wasn't, or was it the miniseries of the movie? You guys can let me know. I'm not sure, but I already have the miniseries. I did not have this, so definitely want to pick it up. It was only $6, so I gladly would have paid $5 for it. That's fine. You know, obviously in a normal case, I would have paid $5 for it, so it was $1 more. Not a big deal. That's awesome, and I'm supporting a great mom and pop shop. The disc was in pretty good condition. Had a few very, very, very light scratches that are not at all going to affect the playback. So again, I'm really picking this up to support the store, and it's definitely something I'm going to get my hands on. So that's awesome. Had to grab that. But then I also grabbed a bunch of VHS as well. So for me, I picked up a Walk Up Broad Street. As somebody who grew up outside Philadelphia, this is really cool. I'm guessing this is like the history of Broad Street. That's pretty awesome. Definitely looking forward to seeing that. I don't really need this. In fact, I could put this up on the store, but I'm going to keep it. And that is Spice Girls 1 Hour of Girl Power. Brand new, factory sealed. This is so cool. I was so excited to come across this because it's factory sealed. Apparently, Tower Records wanted $14 for this at one point. This is awesome. I don't need this. I already have a copy of this. In fact, I think I have another copy on the store as of right now. But whenever it's sealed, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna hold on to this one. That's awesome. Then I grabbed is this brand factory sealed? Yeah, I guess it is. We have Fire and Ice. I've actually never seen this. I know it's a bit of a classic and one of those weird kind of like creepy sort of adult movie, animated movie type of ways. But anyway, I'm still looking forward to checking this out. I've never seen it, so that's great. And then this is really cool. We have 100 Years of Horror, presented by Christopher Lee. This is cool. Vampires, Mummies, and Zombies on 2 tapes. Like, how cool is that? So all of these tapes, by the way, were pretty cheap. I think I paid like 2 for $1 or something, so that was really cool. So that is fantastic. I had to grab this one. This was just amazing. I don't know what it is, but I'm definitely excited to find out. And then I picked up some stuff from the store. So we have Timon and Pumbaa's Wild Adventures True Grit. Every time I get these in, they always pretty much sell out. Everybody seems to want these, and I don't blame people because it's a fantastic series by Disney. That's great. And this I grabbed because I wasn't quite sure if I already had it, and it turns out I did, so it's gonna go up on the store. And that is Walt Disney World Magic for the Whole Family. I don't know what year this is off the top of my head. I'm about to look that up. But it's a vacation planning video, and as I said, these are fantastic. They're like time capsules. I think these are like the coolest things ever. You can watch this and go, oh, that's what was happening back in like 1994 when this tape was put out. I think that's really cool. So, like I said, it turns out I already have it, so that's going to go up on the store. This is awesome. Son of Frankenstein, classic, and definitely also going up on the store, although the artwork is pretty cool in that, but it's going to go up on the store. This is something I also already have, but I had to put up on the store as well, and that is X. It says previously viewed. I guess maybe it is. It's sealed, but I guess they resealed it. I don't know. This is some anime here. Like I said, I do already have it, but I figured I'd grab that for the store as well. And then 2 factory sealed Disney titles. We have Beauty and the Beast, the Black Diamond release. Again, brand new factory sealed. I love that it still has the advertisement for Pizza Hut and Nabisco. That is so cool. And brand new factory sealed Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs with a ad here for, it's kind of bent, what's it say? Disney, I think it says Disney Video Savings. I can't see. Yes, Disney Video Savings. It tells you how you can save all this money if you buy a bunch of Disney stuff. So that's really cool. Again, these are brand new factory sealed. I don't usually pick like these Disney titles up, but if they're sealed, I'll definitely grab them for the store. So that's pretty cool. And then we hit up a second, it's so hard for me to think tonight. I'm sorry, guys. I'm dying. So the second store we hit up was Goodwill. The one in, I believe it was in Devon, Pennsylvania, right by where I used to work, and that horrible car dealership job that, yeah, anyway, we don't need to get into that. Nothing there. I picked up nothing. Chris, I actually ended up finding a copy of Orca, the Killer Whale, and since I didn't need it, I figured, hey, Chris, do you need this? And he looked at it and said, I've never seen it, but I'll pick it up. And then we come to find out it was actually out of print, so he was pretty excited about that. So very cool that he was able to get a copy of that. I picked up nothing, but then after that, we went to the Exton Goodwill, and then I found a few things. So for $3, I picked up Preacher Season 1. I've never seen the show. I know nothing about it, but it was $3 for a season. I figured I would grab it. I think my cousin was like really looking for this. I think it was my cousin back on Black Friday. So I'm guessing since he likes it, it's probably gonna be pretty good. I don't know. I'm looking forward to checking this out. If you guys have seen this, if you guys want to let me know all about this, leave a comment down below. Please do. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And this I picked up for the store, but the more I look at it, I think I'm going to keep it for myself, and that is X-Men The Phoenix Saga on DVD. This is pretty cool. This was they put out a few releases of some X-Men from the animated series before they put out like the season sets, and I don't know, this is actually pretty cool. I think I'm going to hold on to this, guys. I think I am. I was going to put it up on the store, but I think it's going to my collection. I just like this. It's neat. And it's going to be cool to be able to just pop this one in and just watch the Phoenix Saga, not have to, like, find it within the season sets. I think that's pretty cool. So I'm going to keep it. I am. Sorry. If any of you guys are interested in that, I do apologize. I'm going to hold on to it. So there you go. That was it. That was everything I picked up. So not a huge haul, just a few things for me, a few things for the store. So nothing too amazing and epic as far as pickups were concerned, but definitely an awesome and amazing and epic day as far as just what we did. Just going to see Richie Ashburn's grave. That was really cool. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see the trains because they weren't set up. I don't get what that's about. I was specifically told they would still be up today. I don't know, but yeah, that kind of stunk. But yeah, going to the grave was cool, and then Viva video was just awesome to finally get out there. I've been wanting to hit up that store for so long. I don't know why it's taken me this long to get out there, but that was great. And then, you know, 2 Goodwills, can't complain about that. And just having an awesome, fun time with Chris, a.k.a. Cinema Man. Again, if you guys want to see everything he picked up, down below in the description of this video, there will be a link to his YouTube channel. He goes by Cinema Man. That's M-A-N-N-E on YouTube. Again, link down below. Check him out. Give him a sub. He's a great guy. And he'll definitely show you everything that he picked up today as well. He's actually trying to get more into like editing his videos and whatnot. So maybe his next video will actually be like a bit edited and whatnot. He's trying to really kind of, he's just gotten into YouTube. So he's really trying to like, figure things out and trying to like get his style going. So definitely give him support, give him a sub, check him out, encourage him, and hopefully in time his channel will just grow and grow and grow, and he'll just be, you know, amazing, even more amazing, and even more fantastic than of a guy than he than already is. And I don't know what I'm saying now. I'm just rambling. I'm sorry. Again, I am so tired and I feel like crap. So with that, I am off to bed. I'm not going to watch a movie. It is already kind of late. I just need to sleep. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be feeling better. I hope. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. If you want to see a new video from me every single day, then hit that subscribe button and you're going to get one. And of course, don't forget Patreon to help support the show. Spreadshirt.com to grab yourself a Cinema Sickness t-shirt. And of course, Instagram to check out the Cinema Sickness store where you can pick yourself up some fun media. Again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. Oh, and not to mention all of these DVDs, they're for sale as well.